There comes a point while understanding Neville Goddard's work when you stop chasing techniques and start watching how life actually responds to you. You begin to see that reality is not reacting to efforts, it is not reacting to affirmations or any kind of manifestation rituals, but it is to what you quietly accept as true within yourself. And as said many times before, I'm still going to repeat it today that Neville never explained manifestation as wishful thinking. He explained it as a law, and a law does not respond to asking or pleading. It responds to alignment, right? But the problem is, most of us are actually driven by logical mind, and that is why we are stuck on one point only, that I will believe when I see the results. But Neville made it very, very clear: belief comes first, seeing follows later. And the fastest way to understand this law is not through reading or listening to thousands and thousands of audios, but through direct experience. And that experience does not need to be big or dramatic. In fact, the smaller the test, the easier it is to notice the proof. Right? This is the key point most people miss. Manifestation works best when you are not emotionally attached to how it will happen or when it will happen. That's why Neville Goddard has said, do not think about the how and the when. How is the process and when is the time? Right? That is why testing the law with small, simple desire bring quicker confirmation than trying to change your entire life at once. This is a major mistake most people are doing. When you are under the study, when you are still learning about the law, try it on a smaller thing so that you understand that every time I'm thinking about a desire, it is actually bound to happen in my 3D reality. And this kind of test, will also confirm that it is you who's the operant power of your reality. Everything is happening through you. Right? So start small. There is no hurry. Everything is automatically going to fall into right places, at the right time. You just need to trust the whole process. Right? So hi guys, this is Daily Vishya. Thank you so much for coming back on my channel, and I hope you guys are doing awesome. Yes, this is the topic today. We are going to discuss how to receive proof of manifestation without forcing anything deliberately. Right? So think of a normal day. You wake up, handle your responsibilities, attend to messages and calls and tasks, whatever. Somewhere during the day, you pause. And being the operant power of your own reality, you decide something for yourself. You tell something like, today I receive a gentle sign that my inner world is actually shaping my outer world. Or maybe something more simpler, today I receive a good news. Just, there is no attachment, there is no condition, there is nothing. Okay, notice what's missing here. No pleading, no timeline pressure, no emotional intensity, just a small decision which you have made for yourself. Neville called this assumption. This simple assumption actually works for you because it feels natural. It is not straining you. Okay, and later that day, you might notice things like you run into someone you were just thinking about, or maybe you received an unexpected message that shifts your mood, something from the bank, some credit message or from a particular person, or maybe, some happy message or some missing you message, which is going to lift your mood. You get help without asking. It does not scream miracle, but it lands deeply because it feels tailored to you, it feels natural to you. This is what you have decided for yourself. And these changes are actually shifting your 3D reality. This is how the law introduces itself. Neville Goddard once said, the feeling which comes in response to the question, how would I feel if my wish were fulfilled, is the feeling which should dominate you. Let's take this understanding into a situation where people, usually struggle, because this is where clarity is most needed. Alright, so consider someone who's dealing with a long time stress. Work is not permanent. There's always some kind of uncertainty related with your work, and maybe responsibilities, feel heavy. The future feels unclear, right? Now, at this point of time where you are feeling uncertain about your future, where you are fearful about your future, when you start thinking positive, there's nothing which is going to work for you, because underneath you are dominated by the fearful thoughts. Your fear runs underneath. right? Even if you want to stay positive, it is not going to work out for you, because ultimately, what is your dominant thought? Which is your dominant state? It is a fearful state. It is a fearful thought, right? What will happen? You imagine success, maybe you imagine positivity, maybe think about that long overdue promotion, etc., etc., while expecting disappointment. This inner conflict actually weakens your assumption. Since there is an inner conflict, there is an inner split, it cancels the whole assumption. It cancels the whole idea of assumption. Neville would never advise forcing optimism. He would advise you to change your state of being. And how do we do that? Let me tell you the step-by-step process to apply the law in such situations. Number one step is to identify the pressure. It is not the desire, it is the pressure. So instead of focusing on what you want, notice what you want relief from. It can be tension, it can be fear, it can be uncertainty about something. Once you have identified that pressure, the next step is going to be to enter the state of relief. It is not the resolution, it is a state of relief. Okay, so what you are going to do here is at night, just before sleeping, please do not picture success. Instead, feel the body after success. You can feel the calm, mind is all relaxed. You are feeling the body after the problem is handled. You are telling yourself, yes, it is handled. I don't have to worry about anything. It is all handled now. When you are feeling like this, your body is all relaxed, your mind is all relaxed, and with that state of mind, you are going to fall asleep. Right? Now, the step number 3 is treat that feeling as normal. Accept that state as normal. Neville emphasized on naturalness, the feeling of being natural. As long as you're feeling natural about it, it's fine. But if it is making you feel forced, please simplify it until it feels believable. Okay, so you can think about any simple memory which is going to relax your mind, and you are just thinking from that memory. Okay, you are thinking that yes, everything is relaxed now, everything in my life is actually taken care of, I don't have to worry about anything. Just feel that pressure being lifted off your chest. Now you are going to feel it more accepting. Right? Now, step number 4 is live the next day without checking. This is the most important step. You do not search for signs. Let life respond on its own. You do not scan reality for confirmation. Right? Let life move. What usually follows is not a sudden transformation, but a simple and very clean shift. Right? Maybe a conversation changes, pressure reduces, a door opens that was previously unseen. Maybe an opportunity appears that didn't exist before, right? And here's the deeper lesson Neville wanted you to understand. Reality rearranges itself after you consent inwardly, not before. The reality only changes when you change yourself internally, not before that, only when you have accepted the new you in your inner reality. Proof does not arrive to convince you. It appears because your assumption made it necessary. So once you notice this working in small ways, your confidence is automatically going to grow. It's the operant power of your reality. It is not the technique which is working out for you, but it is your mind shift which is actually changing your 3D reality. So you stop chasing confirmation. You stop needing assurance. Just start to live in the state of knowing that it is you who is the operant power, it is you who is the God of your reality, and it is you who is actually manifesting everything in the 3D reality. Begin to move through life knowing that what you assume calmly and consistently is bound to come in the 3D reality. It is bound to express itself in the 3D reality, that too without lifting a finger. Alright, so yes, I hope this helped you understand what Neville was really pointing toward. Manifestation is not about forcing result or waiting for proof. It is about what you quietly accept as true within yourself. Okay, so start small, test the law gently, and let life show you in its own way that your assumption always comes first. And once you see it for yourself, you won't need anyone else to convince you. Alright, so yeah, that's it for today. I hope you have enjoyed today's video, and in case if you did, do not forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. You can also follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is MyDailyWish, where I keep on posting daily content on manifestation and lots of success stories coming from my client, which will help you stay motivated. And if you feel stuck in your manifestation journey and need more guidance, then you can contact me on the given number. I do offer services like one-to-one coaching, short sessions, subliminal manifestation script, manifestation workbooks. So yeah, just contact me on the given number and I'm there to help you out with all the other details. So yeah, that's it for today. Now I'll be meeting you very soon in the next video. Until then, please do take care of yourself and happy manifesting.